oh my god, like this guy, like he left me a note, he likes me, we're getting married. Let's be honest, he wasn't ugly, he was just older than me, and that's kind of awkward. Are you looking for a daddy? What the hell is going on? Oh, awkward. Hey guys, okay, so I've had a couple days off and I've been sitting around doing nothing and bored out of my mind, so I thought I would get all dolled up and make a video. So here we are. I'm gonna make a video for you because I haven't made a video in a long time. I am in my nightshirt that I've been wearing. Ugh. Literally, I get home from wherever I am and I put this on and it says, I'm the fucking moon princess. Yeah. I love it. Because I am the moon princess. Anyways, so today I'm going to share two stories with you. I have shared a story previously about an older gentleman hitting on me or asking me out, and recently in the past month it's happened two more times. So I'm going to share those 2 more times that it's happened. My life is just so exciting. Okay, so the first time I was at work and I was checking somebody out through the cash, and this gentleman comes up to me. He had to have been late 40s, 50s maybe, and let's be honest, he wasn't ugly, he was just older than me, and that's kind of awkward. And he was really friendly. He comes up and he goes, oh, he's like, you're really nice. And I'm like, thank you. And he was like, yeah, like you're such a sweetheart. And I'm like, oh god, we're going there again though? Like, are we here? Are we going over that bridge? Because I just cannot right now. So then I look up and I'm like, thanks. You know, I try to be nice. I try to be nice to everyone. Doesn't matter who you are, I try to be nice to everyone. And he looks at me again, kind of like in the eyes. He's like, are you looking for a daddy? Are you looking for a daddy? And I was just like, no thank you. No thank you. No, not looking. It was so awkward. It just got so awkward. And then luckily enough, a lady came like right behind him, so he kind of just snapped out of it and went like back to being normal. And I finished cashing him out. He paid with debit or MasterCard or whatever, and then he was gone. And I was left there like, I mean, I know I look good today, but like, you know, I told a couple of my coworkers and stuff, and they were like, you know, you should have asked him how much. Like, if he wanted to be your sugar daddy, like, how much was he gonna pay? And I was like, damn, I should have asked. But yeah, so that was the first time, the second time that I've gotten hit on by an older man. But the first time of the stories that I'm gonna tell you, you get it. I don't know why I'm explaining it. So the third time, I was again at work, and it was really funny because there was this guy that went through somebody else's till, and he was walking around, and I kind of saw him out of the corner of my eye look at me, and I was like, so I turned, and then I looked back, and I was like, I saw the back of his head, and I was like, could be some potential there. And then I turned around again, and I was like walking away, and then I decided, you know, one last glance. So I look, and he was looking back, and I was looking, and I was like, oh, awkward. But he was pretty good looking, so I mean, then like an hour later, he comes back into the store, which, I mean, obviously he just wanted to see this again, and he like went around and did some shopping and got like a bunch of stuff this time, and he went through my till this time. And you know, like when you're cashing somebody out, or like when you're having a conversation with somebody and you're kind of like looking at them but not trying to look them in the eye, and you're just like, yeah, whatever. And then as I give him his bag, I'm like, bye, like, bye. And you're trying to look away, but like, you know. So it was one of those like magnetic like goodbyes. And a couple hours later, I happened to look, I just finished like ringing through a customer or something, and I happened to look this way, and I see out of the corner of my eye my name on like a note, like a piece of paper. And I go over and I pick it up, and I'm like, oh, did he leave me a note? Does he like me? Does he want to date me? Are we moving to France together? Are we getting married? Are we having babies? We can't have babies. Anyways, so I'm like, oh my God, like this guy, like he left me a note, he likes me, he saw me looking at him, he was looking at me, you know, we're getting married. So then I opened up the note and the note said, I've been in the store a few times, I find myself really attracted to you, you intrigue me, message me on my email if you want to further get to know each other or something like that. I was like, this guy is really risky because first of all, I mean, I was the only cashier that night, but first of all, like how, like he just left a piece of paper with my name on it. Like, first of all, I didn't know who it was. It could have been like the girl that was at that cashier, at that cash. Like before she left, she could have left that note there and she was playing a big prank on me. Secondly, like, what if somebody else saw it? I'm like, you know, it's just, he's just, okay. So at this time, I thought it was like this younger, like cute guy that I had eye connection with earlier on in the day. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna email this guy and I'm gonna see how things go and, you know, la da 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 da. Actually, I have the email. So let me get it up here and kind of show you what it is. Scroll. Mind if I passed it? That'd be funny. Okay. So this is how it went. I'm gonna be over here and he's gonna be over here, okay? So if I'm over here, this is me talking. If I'm over here, this is him talking. Okay, ready? You left me a note at work. Who are you? Wow, really glad you got in touch. Hope I didn't alarm you. You all done work for tonight? No, I'm just on break at the moment. Did you go through my till tonight? When did you leave that note? I am so confused. Yes, I did. I'd seen you before and I had to make contact. You're incredibly sexy. Still not answering any of my questions. Amazing body, too. Okay, I'm like a twig. I literally have no body. Like, I'm nothing. I'm like a stick. So, oh, you're so hot. You look like a 12-year-old boy. Very much hoping to get to know you. Is this something that would interest you? Sorry if I'm moving really fast. I don't mean to. Would like to see if you are interested in a new friend. That is all. Even chatting through email would be cool to start. Still awake, hoping to hear from you. Keep in mind, at this point, I am back to my job. I work late. He's messaging me message after message after message, and I get done my job, my work, and I come back and I get all these messages. Like, I'm not even done. There's more. If I'm very forward and honest, are you okay with that? I don't want to be offensive, but I would like to be very forward with you if that is okay. Are you still there? I was looking at you and I see your shirt come up a little bit. Enough to see the top band of your underwear. Drove me wild. So at this point, I'm done work, and I'm like, you still haven't answered any of my questions. How old are you? Like, I'm waiting. Like, how old are you? Like, who are you? Are you the hot guy that I saw earlier? Obviously not, because my life's not a fairy tale. I honestly think you were sexy as hell. As hell. You have a body that totally turns me on. I was hoping that you were somebody with a really high sex drive and always needed a release, so to speak. All right. At this point, I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Do you have a photo? Would I recognize you? Do you come in the store often? I have body photos. I'm not in often. I doubt you would recognize me. Are you somebody that needs an ongoing friend to give you the release when you need it? Basically, what you're asking is, am I a whore? Do I look like a whore? Don't answer that. Anyways, the conversation goes on and on and on, back and forth about him not wanting to send me photos because he didn't want me to go to the police, which I'm not that type of person. Like, I wouldn't unless he was like harassing me or something. But he then comes out to tell me that he's 45 and he ends up sending me a photo, and then I just ignore him. And then, you know, he's going to assume that my non-response is giving him the answer and he won't bother me any further, and he's sorry if he wasted my time and whatever else. And it's just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am just not okay with this. I am just not okay with the whole situation. Like, so yeah, that was 2 fun stories. I hope you guys enjoyed those stories. I hope it entertained you and you got a good laugh out of it. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever been hit on by an elderly, a person much older than you, you know what I'm saying. I'm not that type of person, and it creeps me out in a weird way. And I mean, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, and I don't want to, you know, be rude to anybody, but it's not for me, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit, and I just want somebody my own age because it's just easier that way. It's easier. Everything's just easier, and I'm just not attracted to older people, and I would just like to stir the ocean and shake away the old fish, you know? Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and stuff down below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Tell you about my mistakes so that you can, you know, make some of your own. Yay! The first time I bleached my hair, I went a nice orange color, and I mean, it was nice. The slow and steady turtle wins the race, right? Here are some photos of the second time I bleached my hair. The violet, on the other hand, was too much. Purple hair, like purple highlighter hair. Life is just one big learning curve, right? That's what they say.